It is said that one should treat others how they would like to be treated. You reap what you sow. What goes around comes around. But this is not always the case. This is especially true when it comes to karma. She does not care about your social status or wealth. She will come for you no matter who you are. Just ask this pregnant lady who was caught on camera treating her nanny in the wrong way. The story of this Los Angeles socialite has gone viral because she thought she could get away with mistreating her nanny simply because she was poor and had nowhere else to go. In fact, this rich woman even went as far as telling the police that her nanny stole from her before hitting her and kicking her out. Crazy, right? But what she did next shocked everyone. The whole thing was caught on camera and now everyone is talking about it. Before we start, subscribe for more videos like this. Also, turn on notifications so you won't miss any updates. Let's jump into the juicy details of this video. This stunning footage was captured by surveillance cameras outside of a luxurious mansion in Bel Air, a neighborhood in Los Angeles, California known for its mega mansions and celebrity residence. As you can see, the video starts off with the nanny holding two kids' suitcases and walking up the driveway to the mansion. The lady of the house then appears carrying a glass of wine. She looks incredibly classy, elegant, and beautiful. If you didn't know any better, you might think she's just going to invite the nanny in, make conversation while they both wait for the children to arrive. But instead, she does something completely uncalled for. The rich lady walks over to the nanny and slaps her across the face. Hard. She then pours the entire glass of wine over the nanny's head. And if that wasn't bad enough, she follows it up by kicking her to the ground. I guess the lady of the house doesn't like it that the nanny is touching the doorknob with her dirty hands. Well, there is a first time for everything, right? As the nanny sits down on the floor stunned, confused, and probably hurt, the rich lady continues berating her. She tells her to get up and leave, then hits her again. And this time it is too much for the nanny to bear. She runs off crying. A person who witnessed this heinous act from behind the camera immediately intervened. They asked the lady if she was serious and told her to check the security footage to confirm that the nanny did not steal anything. But the rich lady was not having it. She insisted that the nanny did steal from her and reiterated that she was fired. After seeing this video, many people assumed that the nanny was let go because she stole from the family. However, after reviewing the footage, it was discovered that she never did. It's safe to say that the rich lady was lying. She only said that the nanny stole to cover up the fact that she was mistreating her. According to the police report filed by the lady of the house, she confronted the nanny about missing items. When she tried to fire her, the nanny grabbed her purse and ran away. She definitely has a lot of nerve accusing someone else of stealing when she herself is the one who stole their job. I mean, come on. How could she live with herself knowing that she wrongfully accused an innocent person of stealing? And even assaulted her? Thankfully, the nanny did not suffer any serious injuries, but the same cannot be said about her self-esteem. Going to work every day knowing that your boss hates you is hard enough. But when that boss is a jealous and vindictive rich lady who takes pleasure in belittling those beneath her, it makes the situation unbearable. This is exactly what happened to this poor nanny who was constantly reminded of her low social status. She was tired of being talked down to and decided to quit. But when she did, the lady of the house wouldn't pay her final salary. So she had no choice but to stay. Every day she was subjected to verbal and physical abuse. The lady of the house would often humiliate her in front of the children and other staff members. She also made it a point to remind the nanny that she was only there because she needed the money. One day things came to a head when the nanny had enough of the mistreatment and decided to fight back. She knew that she couldn't take it anymore and that she deserved better. And who knows? Maybe she also wanted to teach the lady of the house a lesson she would never forget. When the lady of the house called her a thief and accused her of stealing, the nanny snapped. She confronted her and told her that she was done with her BS, then slapped her across the face. The lady of the house was stunned. She had never been hit by one of her employees before, and she certainly did not expect it to happen at the hands of a lowly nanny. The lady of the house doubled over in pain, and the nanny took off running. She knew that she couldn't stay there any longer and that she needed to get away. The police were called and an investigation was launched. The nanny was questioned and the lady of the house pressed charges. But when the police reviewed the surveillance footage, they saw that the nanny did not steal anything. The lady of the house was arrested and charged with battery. I guess karma finally caught up with her. The news of the arrest quickly spread and people were outraged. How could someone be so cruel and heartless? The lady of the house was forced to resign from her position on the board of the country club and was shunned by society. Meanwhile, the nanny went on to find a new job with a much nicer family. And as for the children, well, hopefully they were able to move on from the trauma of seeing their nanny being mistreated. We wish the nanny all the best in her future endeavors and hope that she finds a new job with a much nicer family. As for the lady of the house, well, she got what was coming to her. Karma is a dish best served cold.